What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Tempus TV. I hope you're having a great day so far. It is currently week 3 of me being locked down / house arrest. I actually went out to film the other day, and after holding the camera up for 15-20 minutes, my arm got super sore. Went back to the doctor, and he recommended 2 or 3 more weeks of not overusing it. I don't really know what that means specifically, but I know you guys have been wanting to see more Pattaya. I've been stuck at the house. I know these whole balcony videos are probably getting pretty boring, but they're soon coming to an end. We'll be back out and about, and you'll be able to see more of Thailand. But in the meantime, today we're talking about 5 things that you should do as soon as you land in Pattaya. You just got here, it's your first day. You don't want to be like me. Try to have a plan. Don't wake up in the morning and be like, whoa, what am I supposed to do today? I'm gonna give you my first things that you should check out, and we got a bonus one at the end actually. Let's go. Okay, so you just woke up, it's your first day. If you're anything like me, you could probably use a cup of coffee. So I definitely recommend, it's kind of quirky, might not be that big a deal to you, but it's something worth checking out the list. Head over to the world's largest 7-Eleven. Yes, it's here in Pattaya. Grab you a coffee, maybe some snacks for the day. Get your juices flowing, wake up a little bit, and check out some of the awesome food here. Granted, of course, we know it's not all good for you, but a little, indulgence every once in a while won't hurt you. So head over to the world's largest 7-Eleven, grab some snacks, grab you some coffee, get your feet moving, shake a little bit of the jet lag, and then go on to number 2. So next thing, after you've got your cup of joe, you're a little bit more pepped up now. Ideally, it's a sunny day, it's nice out. So now head to the beach, grab you a coconut, hang out for a little bit. You might still be a little bit hungry. You can also order some food, just kicking in, taking the atmosphere, maybe catch you a little nap on the water. Not too bad. Sorry for the noise in the background. We got a guy over here cutting grass. I've been trying to dodge it to film all day, but they've been out here for the past 2 or 3 days, and I just can't seem to find an open window. They gotta get their things done just like everybody else. So I'll just talk a little bit louder, but sorry for the background noise. Okay, so now you caught a little, relaxation on the beach, but you're probably still trying to shake a little bit of jet lag. If you're anything like me, you probably took a super long flight to get here, and I don't know about you, but no matter how much you get up and walk up and down the aisle on the plane, you're definitely gonna get a little bit sore. So obviously one thing that Thailand is super known for is the super cheap and nice massages you can get on every single corner. So after you're done kicking it on the beach, go hit up one of the shops, get you a nice foot massage, maybe a Thai massage, whatever it is. And yes, of course, if you're doing any research about Thailand, some of these parlors might offer more services than others, but just starting out, whatever your thing is, that's fine. But just starting out, just go get you a normal massage, no big deal. Loosen up the joints a little bit, get you ready for the rest of the day. So now that you're feeling a little bit better, maybe a little bit loosened up, you got a coffee in you, at this point you're probably gonna be hungry. Now when I landed, it took me a while to kind of get a good appetite. Something about jet lag messes up my stomach, but assuming you're already ready to get out and explore a little bit, head to one of the night markets here. Most of them open around 4 or 5 o'clock. I recommend going at 6 or later, that way everybody's there open, getting ready to go. If you show up at 5, a lot of places are still kind of getting stuck together, so your options might be limited. But my personal favorite is one here in Jomtien Beach, which is called the Big Market Jomtien. Super original name, but real easy to find, tons of options. If you do get there and you still want to try some Western stuff that's a little bit more comfortable while you're getting used to everything, no big deal. But there's also tons of Thai food there, obviously. Be a little outgoing, eat some squid, eat some fried mushrooms, maybe try a cricket or 2, but go there, grab you a smoothie, super cheap. You can go there and have a super good meal for, 1 or 200 baht, no problem. The big market here in Jomtien, there's always live music. There's tons of other vendors and stuff selling clothes, trinkets, whatever you want to do. And it's a good way to kind of just ease yourself into the atmosphere before we get into some other suggestions on this list. So if you are coming to Pattaya, you're probably interested in some nightlife. Maybe want to go out, shoot some pool, go to some clubs, whatever it may be. So after you get some food in you, if you still got energy, I know it's your first day, you probably still jet lagged, but if you still got some energy, I definitely recommend going down to Walking Street in Pattaya, Beach Road. Now this isn't like a Friday or Saturday night only type deal. There's something going on every single day of the week. So I definitely recommend going down there, checking things out. Even if you don't necessarily want to go into any clubs and have drinks or anything, definitely go down there and just get the atmosphere, see the crowd, see all the different types of people. It's super cool to kind of give you a feeling of what the extended life might be here in Pattaya, especially if it's hard for you to say no to a party. But go down there, check some stuff out. If you still got a little bit of hankering for some food, there's plenty of stuff to eat down there. There's a really good seafood place. There's a couple of little kebab shops that I really like, and there's tons of street vendors posted up down there all the time. Just like at the night markets as well, there's plenty of other places down there selling different things. All along Beach Road, there's tons of little shops and stuff. Granted, since you are kind of in the hub of where all the tourists go, things here are going to be a little bit more expensive. If you want to go like clothes shopping or anything like that, I recommend getting off that beaten path a little bit and it will be a little bit easier to find some better deals on stuff. Alright guys, I just want to take a second to say thank you to all the new viewers over the past month. The channel has doubled in views, subscriptions, you name it. We are climbing big time. So if you're new to the channel, maybe you just popped in for some videos, you haven't had the chance to subscribe yet. If you'd like to see more from Thailand, please consider doing that. It's the best way to support the channel. Like the video, share with a friend. That way you get updated every time I upload new content. I upload every single day here on YouTube. I do long form as well as short form content, and I'm also active on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those good stuff, and all that information will be linked down in the description below. So if you'd like to see more and learn more about Thailand before you come on vacation or possibly move in here, feel free to check those out, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Okay, so recap. We checked out the world's biggest 7-Eleven. We got some coffee in us. We went down to the beach, maybe had a little swim, coconut, soaking the, the beach vibes for a little bit. After that, we went and got a massage, so we, loosened up the joints. We can move around a little bit more. We checked out one of the night markets. We had some good food, hopefully, and then we headed down. We checked out Pattaya. We checked out Beach Road, all the good things from Hooters to bars to clubs to more bars to more bars to more bars, more beaches, more vendors. Now, what's the last thing you should do to cap off your night? So one of my favorite ways to kind of end a night is to hit one of the rooftop bars here in Pattaya, or maybe you go and you climb Patron Hill and you get a good overview of the entire city. You get a real good layout. This really helped me when I first got here to kind of get my bearings. You can get up high, you can kind of see a little bit everything. Maybe, grab you a beer, grab you a, a smoothie or something, head up there, just hang out and kind of take in the ambiance. You've had a long day, you just got here, and you got a long way to go. But my bonus tip, so say you don't want to go down a walking street, that maybe the bars and stuff aren't really your scene, at least not yet. Maybe you're still trying to get acclimated. Also though, one of my favorite things to do here in Pattaya, head down to the pier, Bali High Pier, and there's our speedboats going out to the islands, and there are boats that will take you out to one of the many floating restaurants that are out in the bay here. So it's super cool. You go out there, obviously there's tons of food, you can order whatever you want, you can have some drinks, you can relax, but one of the coolest things too is you can actually sit on these boats and they've got tons of fishing gear. You can actually try to fish for your own food, which is super cool. If you catch anything, they'll prepare it for you, cook it all up, everything's lit, you're just out there in the water. The water here is super calm, so if you get seasick or anything, don't worry about it. These are essentially barges that are anchored down so they don't move too much, and it gives you a really cool lay of the beach. You can see everything all the way up and down Beach Road. And also, pro tip, it's a super good date spot. So those are my 5 essential tips for your first day in Pattaya. These will pretty much apply anywhere too. Maybe you end up in Bangkok, maybe you end up in Phuket. You can kind of mix and match these and kind of work it out to have a good first day no matter where you are. Or feel free to spread it out a little bit, you know what I mean? Now you got an idea. Also, don't forget that all these specific places that I mentioned, there are multiple of each one. Maybe you are in a different part of town, you don't want to go to the Jomtien market, it's a little too far out of the way. There's plenty of places around you, so feel free to just cruise around and find a spot that's close to wherever you're staying. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Tempus TV. If you'd like to support the channel, you know how to do that already. And once again, I appreciate all the new viewers, all the support we've gotten over the past month. The channel has taken off exponentially, and it's only going to continue to grow. Our goal is to be at 10,000 subscribers by June of this year, and then we are off to Japan to fill you guys in with plenty of content from there. I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one.